लकीर आधा तेरा आधा मेरा इस जहां में हम दो अमीर कोई नजर ना आए मैनू तू दुनिया तो वखरी हो गई उठा तेन तकदा जावा तू ही मेरी नौकरी हो गई कोई नजर ना आए मैनू तू दुनिया तो वखरी हो गई उठा तेन तकदा जावा तू ही मेरी नौकरी हो गई
How many of you are struggling from the anxiety and creative disorders? Just drop your comments in the chat window. How many of you are going through some form of health related issues? Just drop comments in the chat window. Hi, this is Sonal here, and I am a founder of Creative Wings by Sonal. And today I am going to reveal you 3 secrets to learn creativity and to maintain creativity and balance via art form named acrylic art. So in these 3 secrets, I am going to tell you the secret number 1, which I have implemented by learning the foundation of acrylic art. In the secret number 2, I have utilized the different experimentation techniques, and I have also implemented that in my most of the artwork. And the secret number 3, which is crucial, how I was able to manage my time along with my full-time critical job. So are you ready with me to understand these 3 secrets? Just type ready in the chat window. Thank you so much. So let's start. Let me share my screen for a while. Give me a second. Okay. So let's start with today's agenda. So before that, I would like to, tell you the webinar rules. Please ensure your mics are on mute and you do not disturb the flow of the webinar. All the questions, etc., you can drop in the chat window, but we'll have a dedicated Q&A at the end of the webinar. Please stay till the end of this session because I am going to provide you a crucial, free courses which I am going to give you at the end of the webinar. Type any questions in the chat window, but there is a dedicated Q&A, which I already told. And please take lots of notes and publish those notes in your social media. You can tag me also. Please do so that, I can also understand what I try to convey you are learning that. So these are all our webinar rules. Now, before moving ahead, I would like to, describe the agenda, what we are going to do today. We'll be learning 3 secrets of the acrylic art and how this journey started, how we started this journey of Creative Wings by Sonal community. What is our mission and what are, our different secrets and also statistics. And I would like also to introduce our products and services. So before we move into the secrets, let's understand the statistic about the art market. We talk a lot about art market. What is real statistic and facts about the art industry? So art industry is a huge, with respect to the fine art, it is global art market value is 67.8 billion USD. And worldwide, yeah, different transaction happened, especially in the COVID era. It's online space is totally boomed, during this COVID-19 pandemic. So that was the main time where, lots of online galleries and all those concepts came in picture where physical galleries were not operating. So this is what the statistic of the art market. Other than that, if we, talk about what is the expected. So expectation is 579.52 billion in 2023. That is the expected annual growth, which is expected in global art market. Other than that, there is a lots of changes which are going to happen due to technologies, which is already, happening already. there are a multiple, augmented reality and VR, virtual reality platform has been introduced with respect to creating, the real world buying experience for the art customers and art collectors. So this is what already started from 2022 and it will continue in the 2023. Even museum and all related 3D equipments, that type of technologies are also in place, which can really give the real time experience in the art market. So due to COVID, it has grown a lot with respect to the technology side. Now this is a fine art. This is a pie chart is there with respect to the fine art and decorative art. I would like to just focus on fine art and the decorative art. So total art industry, majority of the section is decorative art and the fine art. You can see, and there is a slightly ethnic art and art medals, but most of it is a fine art. And the fine art includes oil painting, acrylic painting, and other form of painting also, but we'll totally focus on the acrylic paintings. Now this is what this is what graph about the visual arts, how much in terms of the $1 million. So you can see there is a huge market over is for the visual art. Basically, as compared to the other art forms, visual art is huge. That market is really expected market is huge with respect to the visual arts. But please note, it includes everything. It includes digital, oil, and acrylic painting and all form of painting. But acrylic is having a huge future. I'm going to tell you in our next slide. Now, I would like to, this is what the industry statistic with respect to the fine art and the decorative art. So that is one of the reason we are promoting. But what are other reasons why we are promoting, this art form to address your creativity and balance issues? So I would like to, show some data with respect to the anxiety and depressive disorders that has been taken in 2023, and that is a global data. Most of 32.3 percentage adults are suffering in the symptoms of anxiety and depressive disorders, where age wise you can see it's almost 50% will have a minor to major depressive disorders. So when we talk about anxiety and depressive disorder, it's having its own some symptoms, and that is not necessary it's a full time, sometime for the time period also it happens. So majority of the age impact is between 18 to 24 as per the global data, and also 25 to 49 also, that is 40 percentage almost. Now below 18 you can see kids, it is actually expected less. But when it comes to age between 12, which is almost transitioning stage from the kid to the teenager, that time it is expected more. And that is a depression, anxiety, and behavior disorders. So that behavior disorders, you cannot call it as anxiety, but some form it is related to the stress. Stress result is a behavior disorders. So that has been found in age majority in age 12 to 17. But it start from the 6 only. You can see 6 to 11. But you can conclude anxiety and depression related 12 to 17. And kids are not having way to express also, because they will not be knowing what is really happening. So you might have seen sometime they are throwing the tantrum, sometime simply crying. So this is what a result of some sort of anxiety, and or you can say stress, which is highly ignored by the parents. So this is what has been observed from the age 6 to 11 only, but impact is more from the 12 plus. Now next is how our journey is started. So I would like to introduce myself. Like I already told, I'm a founder of Creative Wings by Sonal, and I'm an IT expert, and I worked in multiple MNCs, multinational companies prior to Creative Wings by Sonal community. So that is my introduction. And these are, few of my team mates, earlier teammates. I worked for 3 major companies. and a few of my colleagues, and this one right corner is my family, and these are my previous teams. And that was, my first company, and these are the second company, and this is what my family is. And what happened exactly, how this journey started, and why I started painting. Reason is, I had from childhood, there was my traumatic experiences which used to lead me into stress. That time only I used to either spend too much time on my studies, or I used to paint a lot, to balance myself. So my journey started from my childhood, because I was more on the introvert. I never used to go and play outside. I'll rarely go and just to meet my friends. Other than that, I used to spend time on my, activities, passion related, which will give me happiness. And then after, my first childbirth, also I had a postpartum depression, which is normally happens with everybody, and some sort of time it recover also. So that is quite common. And that is due to drastic changes in your routine and working pattern, and sometimes lack of support also. So this is what also happened. So my pattern became like that, it is due to some reason, I it will totally disturb me. And even in office environment also, my initial days were fine, but later I moved to the very higher role, and I felt there is a lot of unfair treatment when you're working on a different land, especially in the state wise. This is what I personally felt, because when you came from the different zone, you will be treated differently. If you're, especially state wise, that happens everywhere. So state level, you can consider. So I felt there was a many time unfair treatment happened with me, which led to extreme distress and anxiety for me. And even my recent company, I was totally targeted by my senior management. Reason is, I complained about them and they were not happy. No, so this is what it happened. So finally I was terminated by my from my job. But during, this is fine, this is, was the main reason. So I don't have any regret of what I could have done, what I didn't do. But overall it impacted my health in terms of severe distress. And anybody could have been in that position, it would have been worse for them. But reason was, somehow I was able to manage due to my family support, as well as my own skills to balance myself. I used to paint a lot. Even from January, I took it full time, and I have done lots of masterpieces. And trust me, you should have any of the skills other than your study to ground yourself, whether it is a music or painting or any sports. But sports led to the physical activity one. But when it comes to stress and anxiety management, either you should have some, some any art form, either a reading habit, but it doesn't help. That's what I understood. But music, art form, it really helps. Other than if you know how to balance your anxiety pattern. But trust me, the situation I went through, anybody can get affected, but only my art form helped me. Okay. So after that, actually, it was a blessing for me. Somehow I was not able to take decision. So staying in a distress environment or toxic environment, it's better you come out. So somehow I don't have any regret what I have done, but I am pretty better condition as compared to earlier. So I'm pretty happy. And so, why I'm telling this reason is, everyone should have some skill other than your studies or your working. If your work is your passion, still it is fine, but still you should have some additional skills. And painting, I really like it a lot, and I will highly recommend you, because it not only the moment you'll hold the brush and start painting and create something, uh, pleasing, you are not doing for others, actually you are doing for yourself. And that really helped me. And I am telling from my almost 20 plus experience. And these are my few recent creation, I have done that. And each of the painting is a masterpiece, and I thoroughly enjoyed this process. Because same thing, we hear a lot about digital work nowadays, but there is a difference in digital work and doing the painting and holding the brush. Because with digital work, you will not get the process process of painting. So doing painting is not just a, you are making painting, you are going through certain process, and that process is enjoyable, and I thoroughly enjoyed by creating all these, masterpieces. Now, what I have done additionally after, this from January, I have conducted professionally. I have made lots of artwork, and few are still in selling mode. And I have also developed multiple frameworks under mentorship, and that framework is to develop creativity. How you can think and inspire yourself to build and continue that throughout your learning journey. So that framework I have developed. Other than that, there are 5 more tools I have developed to build your creativity and balance yourself. And when it comes to building your creativity and creative mind, it's highly impacted by your external environment. And how to balance everything, that I'm going to relieve, because it's highly dependent on your environment. So now, even recently, I have conducted my virtual gallery also in the Art Steps platform. There, I kept almost 50 plus, artworks, and that was, viewed by almost 400 to 500 people. So this is what I have done, virtual gallery. You can see that gallery in my Instagram account, also in my bio. And I have conducted a 5 days virtual traditional art exhibition, but for the sample I have kept few digital art also, because I recently started that also. But as I told, there is a difference in physical art and digital art. Physical art is a process, even digital art is also a process, but physical art you can feel that. So this is what the difference. With the moment you start mixing colors, you can feel that aura. So that's the reason I mostly focus on the traditional art. Now I have, after that I have written a 2 detailed illustration art related books. So why art related books? Because I'll tell you in my mission why only art related books. Reason is I want to spread that knowledge, and to spread that knowledge, any form I am okay to spread, whether it is a digital art or it is acrylic art. Because for the books I was supposed to use the digital arts I have used there, and all 2 books are for the inspiration. It's to inspire the younger generation to take it as your hobby if you want to take it, or you can take it as a profession also if you are really interested that. So you can keep it as additional skills, or you can take it as a full time also. So this is what my motive as the mission of Creative Inks by Sonal. I'm also a brand ambassador of the Art Steps virtual reality platform. So soon I'm going to conduct my second exhibition, which is gaming based. And there, most of the work I'm going to take it from the different artists. So this is what we are going to do with with collaboration with other artists. Plus, it will have a digital work also. So this is still in planning stage, and that gallery will release. That exhibition will release on July 1st. And I have also launched the digital courses, my communities and challenges and different membership. Right now, my silver and gold membership is active. So why I'm telling, see, after that incident which happened, I was going through so much traumatic experience. But the moment I came out from that, I did this much, right? So this is what the creative blockers work. So those were the creative blockers for me. Due to that, I was not performing in my full potential. So that took some time for me to come out of that. Then after that I did a lot. Even recently the exhibition which I am planning, that is the first time, it's a totally gaming based, which idea came on the moment. So this is what I'm trying to convey. The moment you balance yourself and you ground yourself, your creativity and create improves, and your creative blockers also reduces. So these are all are my mentors. So first one is Siddharth Rajshekhar. So under him only I have created my physical, sorry, digital courses, and remaining 3 are my art coaches. So I constantly follow them. So first one is a Ginger Cook, and second one is Art Sherpa, Angela Edison. So I constantly learn a different acrylic techniques from them, 3 of them. And when it comes to art, right, or any skills, you don't need skills alone actually. If you really want to pursue a long term journey, you need a lot of other surrounding skills also. And these are remaining, four mentors who helped me to continue that journey, and day to day basis I follow them, so that I take inspiration from them. And they are mostly to work on our mindset means how to pursue your daily habits, how to uh, create your mindset so that you continue that journey. So this is a Blair Singer. So basically it's a sales related, sales and how to teach. That is a coaching. I got it from the Blair Singer. I learned from him. And this is YSR. So I have done NLP also. It's all about mindset. And I have attended that last year, and it really helped me to think out of box. Earlier I used to just survive on job, but after attending these sessions, I started thinking beyond the job actually. So Creative Wings by Sonal I have done last year only. Parallelly only I was doing that along with. So these are the mentors who helped me thinking beyond my zone, and come and help me to come out of my comfort zone. And this is a Tony Robbins and Pooja Puni. These are the life coaches. So I constantly follow them, and sometimes during this journey, right, there'll be lots of ups and downs. So you have a mentor to support you, at least virtually or digitally. You will get that inspiration, and this is what I constantly follow them. Okay, so next one is, this is what my mission is. So our mission is to empower and help 1 lakh art enthusiasts who want to achieve creativity, balance, and wealth using our IDCRM framework. So why I'm saying art enthusiast who is having interest, or who are coachable, okay, coachable, whoever it is, and they want to learn and they want to grasp that knowledge. Either they want to learn it as a hobby, or they want to take it as a profession also. So we are going to support that. So this is our mission. And so I hope you really got about our mission. And I'm going to project you, one of our key product, which you will be surprised, which is is a, you can say, it's a combination of all of my 7 years of experience along with mindset work. So that I have clubbed everything and build a course around that, which recently I have done under mentorship. So that is named, we named it as a creative art business model. So if you are really an action taker, I would like to tell you, it cost a 9,999 rupees. So just tell me, post in the comment box, you are an action taker. Just write a action. So I'll come to know you are really interested to learn what we have done. Thank you so much. So now I would like to reveal you 3 secrets. 3 secrets how I was able to manage that along with my full-time job. And that was, that is a, you learned about, right, what I have been through. So that was a very, stressful environment. So along with that, how I was able to build that and manage that, right? So that top 3 secrets I'm going to reveal that today. So secret number 1 is understanding foundation, building a strong foundation. Because what happens normally nowadays, if somebody want to build a simple, let's take an example, if they want to build a video, they'll just go and learn the tutorial, they'll just do that job, and it is done, they'll be happy about that. So there is no doubt you can learn in this way. But the moment you have a strong foundation, you know the basics, you know the existing concept, technique, brush stroke, and you are under mentorship, proper mentorship system, who is doing that and who has achieved something. Okay, and you constantly see them practicing, and you are also practicing. So that really helps you to innovate something. Because if you know the basics, then only you can innovate. And that really is a secret number 1 to build a strong foundation for any skills, whether it is a coding skills, whether it is a music, singing, or anything. If you know, if you have a strong foundation, you can definitely build, something innovative on top of that. Okay, which is not even discovered, right? At that is called innovation. So you should know what exists. So that is called the strong foundation. That is a secret number one. And by knowing the secret number one, you can see how I progressed over time. In the left hand side, you can see my initial painting 7 years back, and the right hand side, you can see many detailed paintings which we have done recently. Now, secret number two is experimentation and playfulness. This is what everybody fear about. Reason is we spend lots of time to do anything or any field, so we fear to break our routines, we fear to something, try something new, because we are not knowing what would be the result. So especially with respect to the painting, we will not be sure whether our work is going to spoil. So we avoid doing the experimentation, and we'll be sticking with only the traditional art form. Although I support the traditional art form, but we do a lot of experimentation and lots of innovation with the different techniques. Even during this, we have developed a lots of new techniques also. So I'm going to show you it. That is my secret number 3. So there I'll show you how we have done that. Okay. So this is what, lots of experimentation with the multi-mix media. Multi-mix media means how you can use a different objects as a, while making your painting. So these are few objects we have used. Here we have used molding and clothing also, you can see, and threads also I have used in my all the recent work, which is contemporary. So presently I am focusing more on the contemporary artwork. So that is, and contemporary, and this one, abstract plus monochrome. So this is our focus for 2023. These are the previous year work which I am showing right now. So this is silences of people, and this is a master key. So this is what came out as experimentation. Everything we have tried first time. Even in this painting, we have tried even textured also first time. How to make texture with the different objects, with the different materials. So this is what we did. Okay. Now secret number 3 is a crucial. Secret number 3 is managing time. Because the moment you start doing this, you're not managing your time proactively, and you're not working on your mindset, you will literally end up leaving any of the skills. So this is what happened with many. I have seen that they were not able to manage their time effectively. Either they'll set the very goal very higher, like every day they'll be doing the painting, or they will leave it, take a break, something like that. But we cannot learn and improve any skill like that. We have to set the clear goals in the sense, it's okay if you are doing one painting in 2 weeks, that is also fine, as long as weekly twice or weekly thrice you are spending 10 to 15 minutes to complete that painting, that is also fine. But that consistency should be there. That all depends on your goal. It's not necessarily a month you should have 10 paintings, or month you should have 5 paintings. It's not necessary. Consistently holding a brush and doing something and keeping that motivation is a priority. So setting your clear, if you're busy, set a clear goal. I'll just do one painting a month or two painting a month if you are busy. Or if that is also fine. Sometime you are doing it, you are taking break 15 minutes, and then again you are coming back. But do not leave that practice, and keep that in mind, like spend some time. Do not try to complete everything together, because you may spend too much time on one day, then next day you will not be able to do. So 30 minutes, something like that, you can do that. Then dedicate a art corner. You can dedicate one table, simple table, to keep your artwork. That will make you productive and will keep you out of distraction, and that corner will keep motivating you. Reason is, sometimes in our daily routine we forget. We'll think, okay, today I'll watch Netflix or something, because the moment you will lose the flow. So that comes with the flow in the sense, you try this, try anything painting for a 2 weeks, then automatically that becomes practice you want to do. But the moment you will leave that skill for the 15 days, then coming back on that is really difficult. So that moment, if you're dedicating some place as a art corner, that will motivate you. No, I have to do this, I have to finish this. So that is the main reason, to dedicate some art corner and setting the boundaries. Because reason is, we are not able to manage our time proactively, because we waste our time on so many other activities, and we do not spend time on activities which we want. Okay, so I have a proper guide for that. I'm going to share you. That is your the key activity. So you have to go through that and fill it and send it to me after this webinar. You can send it to me. So download that copy and understand where you are spending your time. And then you just need 30 minutes to do this activity. Okay, anybody can do that. No, I don't think anybody work 24 by 7. It's just a matter of 30 minutes, and that is also weekly twice. So that means in weekly only 1 hour is required. So I think everybody can give that. So that you will come to know once you will do that exercise. So I'll share that. Okay, I'll give it as a gift later. Now I would like to tell you this our bundle, creativity and balance bundle. So this is our main course, creativity art business model, where we will be focusing on art from the business point of view. Business point of view means, if you are starting something, something new as a business, then you have to learn the skills, and you should know how to market that, and you should be knowing how to improve, keep improving, and how to improve other skills also, marketing, selling, and building something new and innovating, right? So all this bundle is consist everything. It includes even identifying exercise what you should have minimum, है ना? And that is our main course, creative art business model. And then we have a 5 bonus courses. Okay, so these are the 5 bonus courses. So in 5 bonus courses, I'll explain it one by one. Okay, so 6 products designed to give you creativity and balance, along with wealth also, if you are able to develop your business skills. So our focus for the silver membership is creativity and balance and some form of business skills. It's just an initiating. Okay, so this is what our focus for the silver membership. Now, in the creative art model, I'm going to show you what are the main detail. So here we are going to building blocks. We are going to provide you the building blocks of the creative art model. You will be discovering yourself, what are your goals and what you can do. And we'll be, setting the proper goals system for you. So we are going to give you mechanism that is a well-proven mechanism. I took it from my mentor. So that is a well-proven mechanism how to set your goals. Then fundamental of acrylic arts. We are going to tell you, if you don't know anything also, we are going to tell you the fundamentals of the acrylic arts. 5 skills to master, master for the success with respect to the creativity. Okay, mindset work, because I told when it comes to creativity, it's highly impacted by your environment, where you live, where you work. So we are going to work on the mindset exercises which will help you to balance yourself so that you can produce creative work. And we are also going to tell the top recommended system which can help you to monetize your work once you develop those skills. And we are also going to give you the creative business canvas design, which is basically has taken from the business canvas, which is a world renowned framework. So we have customized that for the creative art business. Now our next course is, so I told you main focus is to self discover what you can do. Okay, what you can do. Then goal setting, what you will do and you want to do, and fundamentals. Okay, this is what we are trying in the silver membership. Rest is additional, just a touch points. In the sense, it is just to give you an idea if you want to proceed. and take it and want to sell it, you can do that. Otherwise, you can give it to somebody else who can do behalf of you. So this is what the main motive. Okay. Thank you. Next course is a pentathon where 10 missions are there. So pentathon, and there is one more bonus, which is a magical creativity magical challenge, which will be focusing on your artwork. So these two courses are enough to learn acrylic art if you don't know anything also. So pentathon basically it will, it will help you to execute all the courses. What you have to do now, I'll be taking the live sessions for 10 pentathon where you will be working with me to do that activity. Whether it is a goal setting, whether it is a self discovery, whether it is a fundamental learning fundamental, there'll be a dedicated time, 45 minutes will be given and you have to complete that time. Otherwise rest you can complete later also. But concept of pentathon is basically to do something with the limited time with full focus. So that is a pentathon 10 missions. So these are all the activities which is already included as a part of course that we will be doing in pentathon. Next one is a magical creativity challenge. That is a main challenge, 30-day challenge, which will help you to build skills with respect to the acrylic art. So that 30 days are enough. You will be setting the goal. Goal setting we already done. Suppose within 30 days, you want to learn foundation, you want to make your foundation stronger, you want to build influence also, you want to create your unique style. Here you will not be developing your unique style, but you will start thinking using our IDCRF framework how to do that. So for that you will be doing lots of experimentation. Please remember, creating unique style takes its own time. For few artists it takes 6 to 1 year also, but here you will at least start thinking what else can be done. Okay, so that is a combination of different workshop and boot camps, and after 30 days you will be creating your own paintings. 5 major artwork you will create. I cannot guarantee those will be masterpieces and all, but if you are learning on time, you are doing your assignments on time, those definitely can turn into 5 masterpieces. Okay, so I am also selecting those type of paintings only which beginners can do. So this is, main key area where we are going to look into that. Now, next one is inner circle call. Inner circle call is just a weekly connect call where you can ask anything. We'll go through the industry trends each week. We'll be, I'll be facilitating that, and we'll be giving it's a common call for all the batches, and there we'll be giving the ongoing updates, what we are doing currently. Recently, we were exploring AI related art forms. Okay, so I'll be updating what we have done. For example, from July 1st, we are going to start the exhibition, another version 2.0. So all these type of, day-to-day updates we will be giving to the inner circle people only. So this is what will happen in the inner circle. So main, motive of the inner circle call is to keep everyone motivated so that they don't leave the practice. So this is just a recharging event where we'll simply connect. We won't do anything. We'll just connect. I'll go through what is happening. I'll go through the rules and regulation, code of honor. Every time we'll repeat it. And each time we'll take one topic and explore that and more. And that will be the one way. And you can participate and connect with others in the chat window. So this is what we are going to do in the inner circle call. And then digital ecosystem blueprint, because this is what I came to know. Nowadays everybody want to be in social media, and when it comes to art form, if you are displaying that also, how you can, you can build that your own platform which is highly impactful. So that is a optional course for anybody who want to do it, because I found from survey, majority of the people, they want to do this, and they want to have their own, website for the artwork, and they want to showcase. So if you don't want to do, that is optional for you. So for you, other 4 courses are enough, but this is a bonus course we are giving. Okay. And that is a personalized one-to-one call. So that is basically, we are giving, although goal setting and discovery, everything is happening in the common calls, but we are giving one-to-one 3 personalized call for initial batches, initial top 100 customers or students, you can say. We are giving 3 personalized call where we will be connecting with them. We will be setting the goals at the beginning, starting this, courses, then after 30 days, then after 90 days. So these 3 calls will keep them very specific about their work. So this is what a bonus we are giving for the first 100 students. So this is what has been planned. Okay, now one second. These all courses, which is, one main course and 5 bonus courses, worth, 60,994 rupees. Why I'm saying that? It is based on the market study. Because right now, I also took a mentorship for just to build this digital ecosystem, which I am giving it as a bonus. I'm giving totally as a bonus, and I have customized that with respect to art only. So this I'm giving it as a bonus, and where I will be giving very specific and limited, limited courses, how to build your digital ecosystem. So that is very costly because myself spent 90,000 for that. Okay. And now again, I took a diamond membership and I spend more. And I'm giving it as a bonus for 100 students. Okay. And so, but because you joined this webinar, you are not going to pay 60,000. I'm going to give you the best offer, that is, 9,999 in rupees and $122. And all these bonuses are free. And we are just charging you main bonus. So do you want more? Then I would like to give you, some more because it's our webinar. So let me tell you the, best offer which anybody can receive that. And that is a webinar special. So let me reveal you, that is 6,999 rupees and $97. Okay. And which is only valid for the 15 minutes. So I'm going to put a timer for the 15 minutes, and please buy that. This top most scan code is for the India based payment, and below one is for the global payments. So please do that. I'm going to put a timer, and meanwhile we'll take all the questions. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me set a timer. Okay, let's start the timer now. Okay, so now you can ask any questions. And this is webinar price, which we are doing it right now for the silver membership. And I have another offer for you also. But this is our base course, which is suitable for any beginner. And that is a group coaching format where you will be working along with others and, collaboration side. And that we are going to do. Okay. So this course will be valid for 15 minutes. Okay. Now, so this is the final offer. If you have any question, you can put that into the comment box. And I'm just repeating, after this course completion, you will be receiving, this one is a 3-day course. You will receive this certificate, Hannah, and of completion. And after uploading this certificate, you need to attend an inner circle call. And after uploading this certificate, you can claim your free painting. This I'm going to provide to the each student, whoever is completing this course, they will be getting the free painting. Okay, from me. And all this I'm just repeating, like, this is what it is. All 5 courses plus inner circle call. Now there is a good news. I would like to launch. I already launched this in my workshop, which I took it, a few weeks back, 1 week back. Now I'm going to again reiterate that if you're not interested on the silver membership in a group coaching, I would like to give you another offer, which is a gold bundle, which will include all your silver member courses along with these uh, 8 courses. These are total, 8 courses. So that include your AI art mastery, affiliate income blueprint, art funnel, unique art style challenge. As I told you, unique art style challenge take its own time. So in gold bundle, we are going to cover that. And then personal branding for the artist is different as compared to other personal brand. So here we are going to focus that also. And budgeting and time management blueprint. To time management exercise, simple exercise I am going to give you today only as a bonus, but there is a dedicated blueprint for that. That is a part of gold bundle. So gold bundle is basically, focusing more to bring that, business flavor with respect to the developing skills. That is more about that, along with the personal branding. So this is what it is. And its own, total prices. And these two additional art pricing, how to, do not undersell anything, how not to undersell, and selling formula. And creative circle, what is all the recordings, everything will be, all the calls, everything will be uploaded under the creative circle vault. So that also we are going to give it for all the hackathon. So this is additional bonus. So total value for this is 1.5 lakh. Silver plus gold I'm talking about total. But because you're joining this webinar, I would like to give you, best offer, which is 29,999, $360 rupees. And that is available for next 24 hours. So if you really want to go with the silver plus gold bundle, you can do that. And please remember, all these are group coachings, and there you have to, work as a group in the batch wise. But soon I'm going to launch my diamond membership, where we will be focusing on lots of other aspects other than, doing it so my, major silver and gold membership is a collection of the recorded courses plus live classes. But my diamond membership is includes everything, silver, gold, that you can do it by yourself anyway. Other than that, it is a one-to-one coaching format. One-to-one coaching format will give you another level of clarity, because your goal will be customized according to you. Your progress will be tracked. Your each and every activity will be audited. And audited, when you say, it doesn't mean like, somebody is really behind you. It will help you and it will keep you motivated. So there I'll be teaching one to one, and I'll work with only one student, and I'll be teaching them one to one. So that is our diamond membership. So diamond membership is not only that. Diamond membership is focusing more on the curator roles also. Curator roles means conducting exhibition, how to conduct exhibition, how to take it, how to collaborate with others and conduct exhibition. What are the different ideas you can conduct exhibition? How you can gamify, because nowadays learning became a gamification, because nobody want to sit and learn something. They want to proactively collaborate. They want to play something and learn accordingly. It should be playful, hai na? And the way we do the art activities, similar learning should reflect on other modules also. So that is a main motive for the diamond membership, and that will be on one-to-one format. Okay, for first 100 customers, first 100 students. So if you are interested in one-to-one coaching, that is still in progress. Actually, that offer is still in progress. We are thinking how to build that, but still you can pre-book that. You can reach out to me. I will give you one-to-one call, and there we can discuss. So it includes all the features, silver and gold. All the modules will be taught one to one. That is a main motive for the diamond, personalization. Because sometimes in the recorded form, you will not get that attention. But if it is a one to one, you will be getting full attention, and you can see the price on my website. But in next webinar, if I'm launching that, you will be getting the best offer. Okay, so this is what all about our gold, silver, and upcoming diamond membership also. which is one-to-one. And thank you so much for attending this webinar. Thank you so much for attending this webinar, and you stayed till end. That is, I highly appreciate your time. You stayed till end of the webinar. And if you have any question now, you can ask that. We can connect one to one and take it forward. Okay, so thank you so much. Or